Hello, today we're going to be doing some work with lines. In order to do this work, you need your graph paper notebook, a pencil, some colored pencils, and that's all you'll be needing, but I'll have some other materials as I'm demonstrating the concepts. So I want you guys right now to sit comfortably in your chair. And I want you to close your eyes. And I want you to feel the top edge of the table or desk that you're sitting at. Feel it and reach out. Rub your fingers along the edge. Think about that. That is one form of a line. And now while you're thinking about that, I want to show you that, here, let me get my materials ready. You see this? See that? That's a line. This is 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 a line. Now, I am going to use a marker right now. And I'm going to draw a mark right here. This is actually a highlighter. And I'm going to cut my line right on that mark. And here you see an end point. But yet, the line keeps going on and on and on to eternity. This is a special type of line called a ray. Now, in your notebook, camera down. In your notebook, you would draw a line called a ray with an end point. You might see it with an end point, a solid end point, and then a straight line with an arrow to show that it keeps going on. That is called a ray. Now back to our line here. I'm going to take up this piece of the ray, and I'm actually going to keep showing you how. All right, oh, this is a line, and this is a line. But wait, if I keep my line, and I'm going to draw two marks right here. One over here, and one over here. And I'm going to cut at each point. Ooh. Now, here I have a line, right? But this has two endpoints, two finite endpoints. It doesn't keep going on and on and on and on and on till eternity. So we would draw that in our notebook like this. Here we see it has two finite endpoints. This is called a line segment. A line segment. Now that line that keeps going on and on and on and on to eternity, we would draw that in our notebook like this. Now keep in mind, lines can look a variety of ways. Now these are all just straight horizontal lines, so this would be I'll label this a line. Okay. Now remember, just keep in mind that this point and this point and this point, those have special names called an end point. And our arrows indicate that the line keeps going on and on and on to eternity. Now, here I drew each of these lines as a certain kind of line. Now, think about when you're at Lake Michigan and you're looking out at the water and you can see the line that divides the water and the sky. That is called the horizon. Now, when the line follows that horizon line, it is called a horizontal line. A horizontal line. Now, if you were to look, though, instead at a nearby doorway, draw a door. And you're looking at the door frame, and you see where the doorknob is. If you had your door open and you had a string hanging down from it, that would create a line, right? This line right here, if your doorway was open, right? Now, from the very top of the frame, that special line that is a special type of line called a vertical line. A vertical line. Now, sometimes we don't always have lines that follow straight. Sometimes, for example, if you're looking at a branch of a tree, like I'm looking out my window right now and I see a tree, and the branch from the trunk of the tree goes like this. It's pretty straight. This is called an oblique. Or you might be more familiar with the term diagonal line. All right. Now, keep in mind, not all lines are straight lines like we have here. We could have a curved line. This is a curved line segment because you see it has two endpoints. And you can also have what's called broken lines. So